It has arrived, guys. It has arrived. The Rockstar's Dream magazine is debuting on May 21st. It's a day that we'll remember for the rest of our lives. And you sharing it with me now makes it extra special. Thank you for tuning in today because the Rockstar's Dream magazine is debuting. There are people buying it right now. We've already sold, I think, 50 copies within 30 minutes of sending an email to the Dream Girls. They're flying off the shelves, as we say around here. So if you are interested in picking up the very first magazine, it's very limited quantity. I'm not just saying that because I'm a hell of a salesman and a hell of a marketer. We are very limited on the quantity. So if you want to go to the website, I'll put the link down below. You just click it and it'll take you right to the page. It's rockstarsdream.com/buy magazine today. Buy magazine today. So if you are interested, go to it as soon as you can. We're going to be running out. It does feature 100 of the top Dream Girls. This is a magazine that started as a men's magazine. So there's fitness tips. There's all kinds of funny stuff. There's video games, sports, comedy, movies, Better Call Saul predictions. But obviously it does have, some of the best looking women on the planet Earth being featured in here. I mean, we got Ariel Atwood. If you're not following her, she's killing it. And then Mariah Helena. So these girls right now are entrepreneurs on Rockstar's Dream, and they make money via anybody who joins the program to be a Rockstar's Dream girl, or anybody who's buying it for their wife or their girlfriend, and it's the monthly delivery of lingerie. So those people are featured in this. So people ask me all the time, Rockstar's Dream, what is it? Is it a music magazine? No, it isn't. The rock stars nowadays, they're not just musicians. Rock stars to us are the people who forge their own way. They create their own destiny. They go after whatever they really want to go after. You know, they're creative. They are the people who don't stop pursuing that dream. And it could be, driving that certain car, dating that certain person, becoming that certain individual that was their dream when they were a kid. So Rockstar Dream is really just doing what the hell you want to do. That's it. So we want to highlight and accentuate the people who do that. So we are featuring a lot of the Dream Girls in every one of our magazines. If you subscribe and you get the monthly delivery, you're going to be featured in these magazines. So if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or boyfriend or a husband out there who wants their wife or their girlfriend in a magazine, get them to subscribe to the monthly delivery of lingerie. And guess what? They have a free spot in the magazine the next month. Does that make sense to you guys? Anyway, it is, I just unboxed it. There's a video. If you go to the website, you'll see me doing the unboxing for the very first time. The quality is way better than I thought. I mean, we've done 200 books. Speaking of which, we just turned our 196 best-selling book, Amit Kothari, The Kothari Method, today is a bestseller, 196. We've done 196 best-selling books. I thought I knew, quality when I feel it. This instantly blew me away. We got a 100-pound cover, 80-pound pages. It's higher quality than what you see down at the Sheets or the gas station or wherever you buy your magazines. And yes, we are going for printed copies here. We are not going to be doing the digital. You see what's going on. The censorship is out of control. We are going to put stuff in on paper here that's going to be a lot cooler. When you subscribe, it's yours. It's not the digital format. We don't want to go digital just yet. I think it's smart to keep a lot of things in paper so it's not as censorable. Is that even a word? Editors? Anybody out there? Can you help me out? Anyway, this is the magazine. The CEO of Rockstar's Dream Lingerie is Nikki Cochran. She is featured right on the cover. She's on page 1, a little bit about her. And we got the history of rock and roll. We got a little bit. The movie of the month is They Live. I don't want to give you everything here, but we got a lot of cool stuff that you would like in this magazine, and we're getting subscribers left and right now. The division of the lingerie is just exploding. We're getting subscribers for the magazine. A lot of people are asking me, hey, can I subscribe monthly? Let me just tell you the process here. This is our first magazine. Do you know how much of a dream it is to put out a magazine? Do you know how much creative freedom that I can have by putting this out there for the very first time? We could go in every direction possible now. We know our target audience. We're still sticking our target audience, 18 to 40-year-old men. They're going to love this. Business Tips by Arnon Barnez is coming out in this. We got Kurt. Unbelievable. Kurt Smolik, he has an incredible article in here about real estate, or I'll call this, you just got to read it. Dimitri has a hilarious poem. We got all kinds of cool stuff. Dimitri, if you're out there, thank you so much for sending that in there. But we got advertisers, okay? Advertisers all over Pittsburgh. This is the Pittsburgh edition. We got a Jake Rubenstein, one of the most sought after solo acts in Pittsburgh. We have an article featured in this magazine. So it's incredible the direction that we can go with this magazine, and it's only going to get wilder from here. So this magazine debuts today. It's May 21st. The next magazine is going to be coming out in July. So we are going to push like crazy to get other Dream Girls featured, other advertisers, other articles, and it's going to snowball. This is 84 pages. We're going to be shooting for right around 120, 140 in our second issue. Way more. All the bells and whistles, and we're just going to take it here and just run with it. So July is our next issue, and then we are going to continue on with every 30 days from there on out. Subscribers, then we're going to open that up for you so you could start to get in and see all the bells and whistles that we're going to be offering in addition to our sister company, which is the lingerie. So if you guys do have any questions, comment down below. I can answer them for you. It really is. I'm not just saying this. It brought almost tears to my eyes. How thrilled I am to see what came from this. This is an idea that we've thought about. And ever since quarantine, the moment that happened, we couldn't do any events. And that's whenever my mind went into magazine gear. Let's go with it. Let's put it out there right away. So if it wasn't for the quarantine, we would not be able to put this magazine out and cross this off a bucket list item. You know, that it's been a bucket list item for a long time to have your own magazine. And there's a lot of my personality in this. You're going to see, a lot of crazy stuff. We're going to take this not only just through here, but through the website, through the podcasts, through the videos that we're putting out there behind the scenes that you don't even know of. And then where we're going to take it from here is very similar to what I say is it's a combination of Barstool Sports with George Magazine mixed with, I guess you could say, Maxim. Those three things together. Information, education, entertainment, guy stuff, and then just smoking hot dream girls who are killing it in the game of business. So, Rockstar's Dream, doing whatever the heck you want to do, chasing that person, becoming that ideal character in your own world, getting whatever you want, living the dream life, taking it all in, living the Rockstar's Dream life. Meet the top 100 dream girls, get ripped with yoga. Thank you, Whitney. I think you're out there right now. Whitney has an incredible article about yoga for men. Top musicians in the Berg. We're starting off with Jake Rubenstein. Quarantine sex tips. I think that's pretty important at this moment. And then Mud Wrestling Championships are getting underway. We're going to get crazy. We're going to get it loud. This is the first magazine. This is only the beginning. And I just can't even imagine where we're going to go from here. Thank you so much to everyone who's been a part of it, writing in it, advertising in it. Chad Jockel, if you're out there, you got a hell of an advertisement in this about Porky's Bar in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is near Etna. Porky's Bar, 75th anniversary. Whenever Governor Wolf stops scratching his ass and playing the communist game and he opens up more businesses, we're coming right out, man. So, speaking of which, we're going to put a lot of stuff in these magazines. People ask me, if you love America, I think you're really going to like this magazine. I think you're gonna more than like it. I think you're gonna love it. Truth, justice, and the rock star's dream. What more can a guy ask for? Hopefully you get it today. We're gonna be running out. Thank you so much for everyone. We'll see you in the next issue, huh?